Hello, Scots fans, and welcome to the Scots Broadcasting Network on mcscots.com. Today we're joined by head softball coach KimWoodard. Coach Woodard's in her fourth season with the Fighting Scots. Coach, welcome to today's show, and tell us a little bit about your new assistant coaches.
I have two new assistant coaches this year. One is from Caitlin Bryan from Flowery Branch, Georgia. She's going to mainly work with our pitchers and catchers. And then our second assistant is Lacey Williams. She's from here graduated from William Blount High School. And looking forward just to getting her feet wet and then working with our outfielders mainly. And then I'll work mainly with our infielders. So.
First time with two assistant coaches. Tell us a little bit how it's going to help your program.
It's going to help tremendously. It already has, just being here in the last couple of days, starting practice and everything. With having two, they get two more set of eyes sitting on them and hopefully catch something I won't catch and happened today during practice. So it already being a plus for us.
Let's talk a little bit about returning players, about the outfield. What do you see the standouts in the outfield being?
We've got two returning all-conference players from the outfield. One, our right fielder, Hannah Young-Deere, and she started right field for us and batted one of our highest batting averages also. And then Taylor Dockery, she led our center field last year and batted second, put a lot of bunts down for us. So those are the ones that will be key for our outfield, plus got some very key freshmen coming in and will play big roles for us this year in the outfield.
We don't have to go over every position in the infield, and I know you lose a standout in Leah Kelly, but tell us a little bit how your infield is going to shape up this year.
This year we've got a couple of returners on the mound. Corey Harrell, she's a sophomore, and then Lexi Randolph, who is also a sophomore, and they'll also split time at first base. And then our middle infield will be covered pretty much by our freshmen that have come in and already looking really good for the fall, and hopefully they'll improve and get us the good middle infield we need. And then returning our only senior back behind the plate, Andrea Brew, and got some key returners also from behind the plate with Jenny Burks, and she'll also play a little bit of outfield. And then some very key freshmen also back there and playing catcher and third base.
And pitching and defense is going to key to the championship, especially in the USA South. Who do you think would be the top, say, four players on the mound?
On the mound right now, I think we'll have Heather Carper, who's a freshman for us, Lexi Randolph, Corey Harrell, and kind of debating on who might be the fourth, Kayla Lucy, who's also a freshman, and could be up for grabs for the next one.
Sounds good. Well, in the Great South Athletic Conference, had 12 years in the Great South. I think we took two of the titles in the Great South and actually went to the national tournament. But USA South is just around the corner. It's a very strong league. Tell us a little bit about what you expect in the USA South.
With USA South, looking forward to being in it. Very competitive, and I think our strength of schedule, obviously being in there, will help us. We start off at Emory, so that's always a good competition for us. Even though they're non-conference, they're a good region team for us. But very looking forward to being in the USA South and meeting these new coaches that we haven't met before.
Well, Lady Scots will be opening the season, like they said, in Atlanta. First home game will be against Berea College on February the 24th. We will not be able to have live video coverage this year, but if you could, follow the Scots on mcscots.com. Thanks for joining us. I'm Eric Etchison on mcscots.com.